Moving on now to the prolonged drought, which has touched all of us, but perhaps no community has been hurt more than Cambria, a town in danger of running out of water.
But tonight, KCOY 12's Dave Alley shows how the town is rallying, pulling together a massive conservation effort that may be a model for the state.
Water is our most precious resource. But for those who live and work in Cambria, it's in short supply.
Our town is literally poised to run out of water.
California's ongoing drought has squeezed the state dry, especially in this popular coastal tourist town, and it's forced the unincorporated community to work together to find a solution.
We don't want dust to come out of our faucets and our real estate values to plummet. We're just doing what we have to do.
What they're doing is conserving water, and lots of it.
This town has been successful in trimming its consumption by 44%.
It has been a remarkable reduction for the most recent billing cycle in September and October. 15.3 million gallons were saved compared to the same time last year.
It's been a process that has included mandatory restrictions implemented by the governing body of the community, but also on a voluntary basis, just a willingness for everybody to embrace water conservation.
That includes both residents and businesses who are each using creative and resourceful ways to conserve, like rainwater collection.
We have about 1,900 gallons worth of rainwater tank. Those tanks fill up even last year in the third year of a record drought. We filled those tanks and then some.
With potable water banned for outdoor uses, Chris Louie and his wife Diane are like many Cambria residents who are using rainwater for irrigation.
So 1,000 square feet of roof line, an inch of rain will get you 600 gallons of water. And that adds up pretty fast.
Another popular method for irrigation is buying non-potable water from a private well.
It's a once-a-week thing. Take five loads, 1,000 gallons. That's $30.
Another way to conserve water is a laundry-to-landscape system, which utilizes the gray water discharged from a washing machine.
This black hose is where the water comes out. It's very low tech, but it works great. I move this hose around throughout the planting beds here, and these plants have never been so happy.
Ron Malure recently moved to Cambria from Utah and has quickly adapted.
You use as little water as possible at the kitchen sink. You don't take as many showers, shorter showers. We save water in a little bucket. When we're warming the shower up, we use it to flush the toilet. We don't flush the toilet all the time. That's normal in Cambria these days.
Businesses, which include the many serving the all-important tourist industry, are also pitching in.
Mosey's, like a lot of other businesses in Cambria, now serves water in a bottle, and there's a nominal fee for it.
We are going to be in room number 4.
Lodging is big business here, and the industry has taken a lead role in conservation.
As they check in, we let them know, are you aware that there's a drought? Cambria has been affected severely by it, and can you please help us out?
Signage, retrofitting, landscaping changes, and conservative laundering are also helping. This is the future of water in Cambria, a soon-to-be-completed $9 million brackish water treatment plant that will provide the community a reliable and much-needed secondary source of potable water.
It will be withdrawing seawater, brackish water, and groundwater, and it'll be withdrawing that and putting it through the microfiltration process, through the reverse osmosis, and through the UV process to disinfect the water.
Built in just 6 months, the project recently received permitting by the Central Coast Water Quality Control Board and is set to begin operations. When it does, the Cambria Community Services District says the town's water crisis will be solved.
We still need rain to recharge our aquifers, but this is a plant that will allow us to have a reliable source of water.
As the current drought continues on, what's happening here is seen by many as a blueprint for community conservation.
It's completely doable. We are not suffering in quality of life really at all. And I think that the state can learn a lot from Little Cambria.
It may be little, but Cambria has saved a lot of water. Dave Alley, KCOY 12, Central Coast News.
The water treatment plant is now undergoing a startup process of testing and commissioning. The Cambria Community Services District expects production to begin as soon as the first week of December.